Bob Marley is not an Israelite. He's a Caucasian man. But so we don't judge by the color of the skin. We judge by who your father is. Like this, if you watch this flyer, do you have a flyer? Yeah. These are the 12 tribes of Israel. This nation make up the 12 tribes of Israel. If you are not part of this nation, you are not the children of God. Yeah, I'll show you that. Romans 9. Everybody is not the children of God, brother.
I have 2 more minutes.
You have 2 more minutes. Okay.
Romans
Everybody, yeah. Start from verse 7 or so.
Romans 9, verse 7. Neither, because they are the seed of Abraham, are they all children, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
Remember, Abraham asked about 8 children. 8 children. But Bible says in Isaac, one of the second son after Ishmael, he said in Isaac shall the seed be called. Read.
That is they which are the children of the flesh.
That means anybody outside Isaac, he consider them children of the flesh. Read, like Ishmael that gave birth to Ishmael become the nation of Arabs. Yeah, he proved that was a precept in Galatians 4. Read.
These are not the children of God.
These are what?
Not the children of God.
So like I'm saying to you, these 12 came out from Isaac. Isaac has 2 sons, Jacob and Esau. You came out from Jacob, which make up the 12 tribes of Israel. These are the children of God. Anybody outside this, they are not the children of God. Read.
But the children of the promise are counted for the seed. For this is the word of promise. At this time will I come, and Sarah shall have a son. And not only this, but when Rebekah also had conceived by one, even by our father Isaac, for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good nor evil, that the purpose of God according to election might stand.
So God choose you above every other nation. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. That's what we are. You are a special person. You are an Israelite. When you say you are Nigeria, remember we used to call ourselves Nigeria too, but before 1914 precisely, when the name was amalgamated, what do you think the people there will be called in 1913, 1912? What are we going to be referred to?
Sorry, what was they saying?
I say, like people that say Nigeria. Yes. Nigeria came, the name was created in 1914 by Lord Lugard and Shaw, the journalist, the female journalist, in 1914, precisely. In 1913, 1912, what do you think the people of that land will be called?
No idea.
You don't know, because we never know who we are today. So that's why you call yourself Nigeria, because we don't know who we are. But the Bible tells us that we will not know who we are. It's only the Bible will tell you who you are, according to the prophecy in Deuteronomy 28. Read Isaiah 1 and 3. Because you say you don't know. According to prophecy in Deuteronomy 28, which the brother must have gone through with you, that proves who are the children of Israel, who those causes fit today.
The book of Isaiah. The book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
The children of Israel today, what?
Do not know.
That is why I ask you now, who will you be called? You say, you don't know. Bible says you will not know. But today, you not know who you are. So if I ask you now, who are you according to God?
Child of Israel.
Simple as that. You are children of Israel. Now, if you know what you are children of, that's part 1 of it. There's part 2. Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12. This is the part that is more important. This is why you are created. You are not created. You are created to be on this side, to teach your people to repent, because Christ is coming to set you back to rule this planet Earth. You are created to be the rulership on this planet. We break God's law. That's why God put us on this bottom. But if we repent, as the Bible says, we still remember the covenant he had with our forefather, and he will have mercy on us and will put us back on our land and put us in our place of rulership. That's what's happening. It's all about race. It's all about rulership. Presently, the children of Israel, we are in error, we are in captivity, we are in slavery, in the hands of our enemies round about. I'm telling you that straight up. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12. And now Israel, What does the Lord thy God require of thee?
I ask you now, who are you now? You say you Israel. Okay, oh, praise God. That's okay. Now you know. I've opened your eyes to see. I've opened your ear to hear and your mind to understand. Now, what do I require of you as an Israelite? Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve him, the Lord thy God, with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
Well, that's all you got to do. And with that, man, listen, you are back on your power, man. You think you got it or no, man, this is nothing. When you start keeping God's law, you convocate with your like man's brother. Bro, listen, we are getting our place back. We're getting the kingdom back. First and foremost, you have to know today is Sabbath day. You have to keep it holy. I know you're into sports. Today is not the day you have to choose to be doing sport. There are so many things you have to give up, bro. You have to make your choice. Is it that you want to go God's way or you want to go in this world's way? Listen. And secondly, I know you're just growing beard. How old are you?
I'm 18.
18. You're still young. God praise it. So you have to keep your beards. And you have to be taught. There's so many things you need to be taught. Bro, listen, you are Israel. You are one of the greatest people that ever walked the surface of the earth. You have to know that for sure. And you have to repent. I know you're in a hurry, but you have to repent. You have a flyer. We have a number there. Call. We are ready to help you. We are ready to guide you. If you go to YouTube, IUIC Classroom, just say, how do I keep Sabbath? You know, how to keep the feast day, how to keep the law. There's so many classes. If you are confused, if you have one, there's a phone number there. Just reach us. Just call us. There's a website. We're here to guide. That's why we're out here. You understand? To teach our people to repent, to turn back. You have to be. Do you have a girlfriend? You sure? There's no girlfriend. Yeah, there's no girlfriend. If you have a girlfriend, you have to prepare to marry. It's marriage. We don't train on our girls not marrying them. We marry. That's why we have all repented. That's why we are. These Christians, they don't know. They teach everybody is equal. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 7. It's contrary to the Bible. What they are teaching now, they teach everybody both go to be together. No, it's not about that. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Read.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
He said, I'm choosing you.
To be a special people.
God said, I've chosen to be a special people.
Unto himself. Above all people.
Christianity wants to teach equality, but if you watch this world, there's nothing equal in this world. And it's true, there's no equality. We agree we're on the bottom there, no problem. We know why we're on the bottom, but God said this again. Read.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Now, how do we get back to on top? Give me 28 and 1 alone. See, we know where we are. We know what we hope for. We know why the whole world is turned upside down. Nobody can give answer. If you ask them what is happening in this world, in kind of corona, Ukraine, Russia, war, everywhere, pestilence, the answer is here, but they can't get the answer because God has blinded them, because they refuse to keep the law. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
You understand that? It says shall come to pass. If you hearken diligently unto the law of the Lord thy God. Read.
To observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Do you see that? There's no equality. But when you go to, they want to treat God. No. God is dealing with you. He said, listen, when you keep my law, statutes, and commandment, I'm going to set you up. That's what we're telling you now. What's your name again?
PJ.
PJ. We are telling. What's the full meaning of PJ? Paul Jr. Okay, yeah. So your dad is Paul. Yeah, the same. That's what we're telling you. You just have to keep. That's how you get your power. When a man, a black man, a Hispanic man, and the native of India walk away from this book, bro, listen, you are in La La Land. You will just remain there. But when you embrace this book and you do all that is commented of, listen, you will stand bold as a lion and you have peace. That's all. Till Christ returns. And he's going to set us back on our rulership. That's all we are out here to teach. So you understand what you're saying? You understand what I'm saying? Do you have a question?
No question.
So we'll hear from you soon, right? We're going to hear from you. Yeah.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.